Hi everybody, I'm Malachi.
I'm Christian.
And today we're doing a walkthrough of Resident Evil, Leon's A scenario.
Let's do it.
Skipping the FMVs just for time and maybe some spoiler prevention. Hopefully. The first thing I want to do is take off your tutorials because they're going to prevent you from doing stuff.
That's for sure. Freaking tutorials do nothing but push you to do stupid shit, you know? Like, it's nice if you're going into a new game, but tutorials with a game that you've already played since, what?
Make sure to like this guy. I've seen people stun him and run around, but for me, every time I turn back around, I get bit at the end of this little aisle here.
Like, who really needs a tutorial? You're just gonna be running around doing the same shit that you've done before, you know?
The controls were kind of weird for me.
I got you.
I gotta go back and finish Resident Evil 4. It looks like I gave up on Pro mode. Really, I bought this and then...
Yeah, I got you. Damn. We're just gonna get fucked up here in the beginning first, though.
Yeah, I watch out for them shells.
Oh, yeah, right?
It fell by itself.
I'm pretty sure I saw a zombie there.
Okay, now when this starts up, start running backwards. I cannot stress that enough. You'll see what I mean.
Yeah. Don't want to go into the horde. You want to go away from it.
I like to antagonize them, so... It's probably a bad habit from putting T's like that.
I'm having troubles with my fucking licorice today, man.
Alright, nothing up here is too dangerous. I'll point something out here in a second.
There it is. The station.
Yeah, we're just gonna run through the city real quick.
This zombie's dumb. He'll always charge, but then he gets stuck on the car. I almost think it's like a mistake.
I think they programmed him.
But this one's
wrong.
a trap. The temptation is to run behind him, but every time he'll grab you, I swear. And then because we're limited to 2.5 hours on hardcore mode, the first thing we're going to do is book it right.
Yeah, we want to get that power on as soon as we can.
There are definitely faster ways to do this than how I did it, but
yeah,
I didn't want to get bit. I wanted to save as many healing items for the end game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Especially because I did this the first time and I used first aid sprays and they gave me an A. But I will point out where there is a first aid spray here. I've seen people do walkthroughs where they use them and they still got the S+.
Yeah.
Didn't work for me.
I feel like you should definitely save a lot of the more, what is it, better healing items later on in the game for sure.
Oh yeah. But red, green, and blue are very obviously give you a shield in this game, and some of the early ones they cover you for 2 or 3 seconds.
Yeah.
One thing that struck me about this is like in the original Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 4, and I think Resident Evil 6, Leon's sort of a Boy Scout, but in this one he definitely has a potty mouth.
Yeah. Running behind the policeman.
Like if I had the controller in my hand, so I'd probably be a potty mouth too.
Like yeah. Sometimes during these games you just get so fucking angry.
Oof.
Trying to go through all these.
Insta kill crap.
Yeah. It's like
okay, I usually try and leg this lady zombie who comes in because she spawns in pretty close to you later. I didn't do it in this video though. I think
she is moving.
Yeah.
Quick.
You can also just, instead of going into that room, just hook it to the right, but you have a pretty good chance of getting grabbed if you do that. I think I got away with it 3 times out of 10.
Hey, you gotta get away with it sometime, right?
Knives are made out of plastic in this game.
Yeah, they don't do much.
When I played CQ's, when I got CQC FTW in Resident Evil 1, that was my first playthrough.
Yeah.
So I was really taken aback, just holding the knife, hitting a zombie, and it broke.
This is not how I imagined.
I didn't
Hits
know
the guy once and
I didn't know
it's
what to do with
done.
myself. Definitely a game changer.
You want to pick up all the bullets that you can for sure in
Yes.
this game. You miss a pack, you might as well be dead.
You'll be deep in handgun bullets at the end of the game, but certainly right now they're scarce.
Yeah.
I avoided using my shotgun as much as I could. I don't even know if I pulled the trigger in the police station at all.
I don't think you really need it in the police station at first. It's just the beginning, so you know you got to save your bullets and bigger weapons for later on in the game.
I know for sure that when I went for the Magnum, I just saved that for when I was able to get the upgrades too.
Yeah.
Also to save ammo for the very last boss, but we're not there. Okay, legging this zombie, I think I killed him on accident. You're gonna see that this gun actually has some pretty good penetration. Got both legs.
Damn.
And then just to be sure,
Of course.
I saw that off. Same thing with this guy. That probably wasted time cutting off a leg, but
No, he definitely came back.
bullets are scarce.
He was not having it today. He's like, I've been knifed 8 times by this dude. It's time to get up.
There are 3 hit pouches available in hardcore, but I skipped the last one mostly because Mr. X chased me around, so I lost some time.
Now,
Here's one of them.
where do you usually find the codes? Do you find the codes or does it vibrate?
I swear I was looking online. Some of these I had memorized, like the save codes were pretty easy, but
Yeah.
certainly when I got to like the B side,
Always gotta love those pouch upgrades though.
puzzles changed and stuff.
Yeah.
This is always Ned and MRG.
Mhm.
That's the names of your co-workers. You can walk around the desk and pick them up, but since it's a walkthrough and we're doing hardcore mode, we really don't have time to walk around. And
For sure. Yeah.
I've seen some people actually annihilate this game like in an hour.
Oh yeah. You see a lot of these hardcore gamers out here and just blast through this game. It's nice to it's nice that they do that,
Through
but
this window.
you definitely you
This
look
is
at
so
it
like
and-
other people can get tips from it.
Yeah, it's sometimes you don't see as much aesthetic as you want to,
Yeah.
especially when you're going through super fast.
Red herb in the dark room here.
Always want to save those. Grab plants as much as you can.
Yes. They don't even look like weed in this one. They actually look like, spices and stuff.
Right? Oregano and
I'm allergic to first aid spray.
huh?
That's an achievement, I think, Resident Evil 0.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you just don't ever use it. You just use herbs the whole entire game.
See, there's an achievement that's going to be a lot easier to get. It's zombie on the stairs. Like him. Lady zombie that we just took the bullets off of, she'll stand up later. Another red herb right there hidden.
Yep. And she's back up here, right?
No, she's...
She'll be coming up your way though.
More or less when we come back through the next time.
Right.
DCM, Magnum bullets for Leon. See, I got it memorized.
Yeah.
That's what you get for getting bit and having to do this on like 1,000
Oh
times.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, hey, once it's just death. You're like, Jesus.
One thing I found out is a lot of times you can just run around on caution with a green herb, and if you get hit, like, most things take 2 hits to kill you. So a green herb can be as good as a first aid spray.
For sure.
I wasted a bunch of bullets in here, but you'll see my time's pretty good at 9 minutes. Ish.
Ish.
Are you okay, Mark?
I've got something to show you. It's important.
Copy that.
You think I'd be a better shot by now. No, this guy just wasn't having it. He was really attached to his leg.
Oh yeah. He was not having his leg shot off today. Quite a few bullets you put in there, buddy.
Yeah.
Why do you usually want to leg most of these guys in here?
Because headshots just don't really help the way that they used to.
Wow, she really came after you.
At the bottom of the stairs, they'll always freak out like that, but
Yeah.
they won't grab you. They'll always have run off and you can get away.
Right.
So yeah, we'll be coming back through here a lot, so we don't want too many standards. She's a stumbler. Jeez, there we go.
Definitely took quite a few bullets there.
Knife on the floor, we'll grab that later. I guess when we do the video, it'll be knife on the floor.
You usually want to grab as much gunpowder as you can. You know, it always helps. Especially with later, like I said, always gotta grab stuff for later in the game.
Yeah, I try not to mix too much shotgun ammo. That's blue plus yellow.
Yeah.
Yellow plus yellow is Magnum, and then blue plus blue is handgun, so I'll mix those. Oh yeah, I forgot to point that out. We grabbed that right after the Magnum bullet locker.
Yeah.
I should have gone straight for the lion statue. Wasted about 10 seconds here. There you go, Leon. Good, thank you.
Right after you realized what you needed to get. I'm gonna go through a lot of licorice with this.
I did my best to save where I think people should be saving.
Oh, you want to save as many times as you want to.
You get
sometimes.
3 in hardcore for S+.
Really?
Yeah, so I did my best to put like the very best saves that I could find.
Okay.
So for Leon, the first chunk is an hour long, and then for Claire, she has an hour long section after she kills the first boss.
Yeah. Passage isn't open yet.
You know, in those other modes, you kind of want to save as much as you can. That way you can, you know,
Oh my yes.
come back.
You'll see, like when I do finally hit a save point, I have a standard with 8 saves in the sewer. It's not that I got stuck so much that I just went, why am I wasting my time when I could just be starting hard?
Right.
Yeah, so now that this is over, I'm just gonna have fun and play the actual game.
Yeah. And of course, there's a plant that we missed back there on the table.
I was probably looking up the toad just to
Yeah.
be sure. This is a handgun upgrade. Not sure what it does for you, but
Yeah, does something, right? Oh, look at that little tiny piece.
it might
Definitely
speed up the
increases
fire.
damage.
It looks like a cooling unit.
Possibly. Usually the calibers are, or not the caliber. Those end pieces on a pistol would usually increase damage.
Go into the art room and grab this key. That'll get you your shotgun later. I'm not sure why I'm pausing. I must be putting out a cigarette or something. I don't know.
Doing something.
Alright.
Go to the right here. You know, grab the hand.
Oh, that red book was in the library. Forgot to point that out too. I should really put my glasses on, but they have a glare.
There we go. So he finally releases that.
We'll use that to get the Magnum later.
Mm-hmm.
For Leon, that's a long way off.
Only wish we could whack zombies with it. I'm sure that thing would be indestructible.
Yeah, that's not a... It would certainly get the jewel out.
For sure. It would help with the process.
Alright, now we're gonna go see Declare. Item box.
Yep. Make sure we store as much as we can. Or at least what we need to store.
good. Oh yeah, that might help.
Whoops, put the bullets away. So no save yet. We're just gonna keep going.
Oh, we're a long way from the save.
For sure.
Like, I kept going after the first boss into, right up until the sewer section.
Uh-huh.
But this is the longest chunk, and then it breaks down. Oh, this is phase 1, what did I call it? Deputy of the Dead?
Yes. Deputy of the Dead.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, there goes the plane. So.
Skip the FMV, that's where we would run into Claire, have a small conversation.
Yeah, and then completely leave her after that.
My graphics card is outdated for this game, so that's why it sounds all shot.
It's all good. It happens.
It sounds great when I play it.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, this is gonna get crazy. Zombie through the window behind me.
Yeah, at least you got bolt cutters, right?
Flash grenade. Handgun ammo. Electric part for that door. Red valve for the shower room. And we are bailing. Oh, he got too close, so I ran around. But there's a zombie just itching to get in through there.
Definitely don't want to get too close to that.
And that's why I normally like that one lady zombie in the beginning.
Yeah.
She's lurking right there.
She's just right behind you there.
Zombies aren't stupid on hardcore.
No.
Or slow.
No. They don't like to go slow for you. They like to.
They heard the dinner bell.
Oh yeah. They're like, fresh meat. Here we go.
The next time we come through here is going to be a nightmare. Here it's not a lot of fun because the zombies are already in. I forgot how well I did. I might have actually got hurt here this time. Yeah, I did. I got hurt. That did not take long.
Just not having it.
I don't even know if I healed. I think I went YOLO.
You went red.
Going YOLO. Okay. My thought was, I'm right in the beginning, and there's a green herb in here. Plus the key item, the detonator, we still need to grab the battery.
Yeah. You want to look through all these places because that's what you have to do.
Actually, the map is pretty good about if you open it up, it'll tell you where the items are sitting.
Yeah.
That might only be true if you touch them, though.
Just grab the battery.
Oh, that was a detonator battery.
Oh, yeah,
Battery's
there's
upstairs. Did I grab a flash grenade off that table?
I think so.
Okay. I know there's one in the B scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're friendly.
Coming for you, baby.
Running around unconscious. I forgot the shotgun. There we go. And handgun bullets. 109. Yeah.
This will definitely help you out later on in the game. You get this shotgun.
I can't remember if I just started legging zombies right away or if I saved ammo for later on.
Here we go. We got the shotgun.
Trying to make like the best walkthrough I could. I've done this a lot of times.
Load it just in case.
Free up an item slot, and it doesn't pay to keep it unloaded in this game.
Definitely helps.
Remember the first Halo where he's like, here's a handgun, I don't keep it loaded? It's like, why are you leading the military?
Yeah, enough shit. You always need a loaded gun.
Zombie. Well, dead guy. Cap. C-A-P. Shotgun shells. I'll stop talking about Claire's game. It wouldn't be shotgun shells for Claire's game. That's not what we're doing.
Yeah.
Inside of those is where you find the missing keys for the storage room where we got the shotgun. We'll need the diamond key to get the other one.
Yeah. So we're on caution right now. There is a guy behind you, so
No, he's good.
he's dead.
He's dead.
Just slumped
I mean,
over.
he's not good, but I mean, we're
Oh yeah. Just kind of just gonna kind of slump over right here.
Walk.
Yeah, you do not want to run through this area. This one.
In a speed run, like some people who are really good at dodging will definitely run through here. I will not.
Definitely not worth it in that area. If you're not the best.
I was checking to see if the door was unlocked. I guess
We just grabbed the battery. And some herbs.
Do I remember to bring green herb?
I don't think so.
I'll come back here later.
Rough.
We're walking.
Oh, we've got to walk, right? Blow these sons of bitches up!
Could have grabbed the red herbs. I've been looking at that, but I thought I'm, run. Oh. Not good. Hey! Bro.
Yeah, I think you figured out you were gonna get through that door and just be good. Walking through this room again and pass through it.
That was dumb. I totally forgot something important. There we go.
And of course, circle back.
Yes.
And there we go.
Oh, okay.
And we're gonna use one shot.
We're gonna use some shotgun here. Ugh.
Gotta love it.
Get off me. I found out later that you can grab these and slide both of them at the same time.
Both of them?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
All three of them, in fact. But first you gotta get the jack to move that
Of
one.
course, yeah.
Okay.
Just kind of move things here and here.
I get hurt here pretty good.
Yeah,
I tried to dodge. I did not do well.
it's all good. It happens.
He doesn't care yet.
Not yet, at least.
Okay, now, so you don't get double whammied. Running around on the other side of this thing will get that zombie to drop. Then kill him, otherwise you're gonna have double trouble. You'll see what I mean. Just move this now.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be worth it. Gotta get an escape plan, right?
Yeah, plus that goes where we're going.
Yeah. You do not want to be stuck in this area.
Once we get this metal, we can move downstairs. This is hard to read. I think the configuration, I don't want to judge. Or I don't want to guess here.
You wanted to get that guy down real quick, that way you weren't having too much trouble.
Yeah. This one's kind of hard because it's rusted over. I think it's lady's head, bow, and then snake. Bow. There we go. And snake. Okay.
Release.
Here we go.
Let's keep it going. Yeah, this
Psychic
fucking
liquor.
this dick.
I think he gets me twice. Oh, no, okay.
Well, at least you got your ones.
Yeah, I tried walking there, but I found out consequentially they hear you running and then they just know where you are from then on.
Right.
So walking just... Can I bother?
Walking just doesn't help you.
Because we're coming back here later.
Yeah, you don't want those.
Waste of a flash grenade.
I'm pretty sure you didn't even need to.
I meant to hit her with a knife. Just to check. I have problems with that, even all the way to the end of my
Oh,
Claire
for sure.
run.
Yeah, sometimes you press the wrong button. You don't want it.
You get so invested in like what's going on around
Mhm.
you that you don't realize that you're swinging a knife instead of throwing a grenade or vice versa.
Yeah. Open this and get the fuck out of here.
We're about to make a special friend.
We don't like these special friends.
He is a pipe hitting
Yeah.
bastard. That is for sure.
Looks like you grabbed your knife.
Oh, I got a couple of them. I wish I could learn the knife pattern for this guy. Like, there's 2 hitboxes. One is on his shoulder, one's on his head. But I just can't seem to get them lined up.
Yeah.
I got really good at a later boss fight of hitting all 3 hitboxes. This one I just can't seem to get. Hand grenade under the stairs.
Gonna definitely need that. Yep, here he comes.
Again, I've owned this game for like a week, so this does not go as well as it would if I were to do it again today.
The game definitely looks really good for an actor, for a different.
William Burke, ladies and gentlemen.
Couldn't get it.
Couldn't get it. And that didn't even work. I timed that really badly. Now, one thing I did learn, if you stay behind him, you're usually pretty safe from that. Usually.
Huge. Until he goes for a wide swing.
We're just gonna use green herbs. I wanted to keep that knife.
But he just cut it.
Aim for the eyeball when you can see it. We're running.
Or at least attempting to.
Well, I was kind of baiting him a little bit.
Yeah.
Follow me all the way to here. Woo!
Yep. Run past his one.
I will eventually just hang out behind him
There we go.
and like circle strafe right next to him so he doesn't really swing on me and then I can just lay the hits. It's kind of funny because my gun's not pointing at him, but my cursor's on him, so.
Yeah.
But he eats bullets like my kitty skips.
He is just not having a good time today. He's like, I've been having a bad day already, and this just made it worse.
He starts swearing at me, dude. It's hard to hear.
Oh.
I like how the eyeball reacts to that. He like looks at the grenade, looks at you, and
He's like, oh,
oh no.
got some more bullets over here.
Grenade. I think the grenades did most of the work.
There we go.
Yeah, this is where I just started using. My gun's not even actually pointing at it. You can see that it's hitting.
Yeah. Not the greatest.
There's all the cursor's on it,
Yeah, right?
because that's definitely how shooting works.
I love it when the developers make something silly.
You said that the game looks really good. It's kind of funny. My graphics card is a little bit out of date, so this isn't even as good as the game is supposed to.
Yeah.
You'll notice that Leon's hair has better definition than actual human hair.
Yeah, for sure. I learned all that stuff. Look at that. Slamming you with the pipe.
Have a grenade.
Again.
I'm
And
almost there.
it definitely switched over.
I can't remember if this is like I gunned him down here or this is the one where it was really close call.
Looks like a coach.
There's one where he was about to pipe me to death. This might be the one where you almost pipe me to death. I'm better at this fight than I used to be.
Alright.
This is also why we included in the longest segment.
You just kind of want to take this guy down as soon as you can. Of course, skip the scene.
I did pretty bad. But
You got your knife back.
most of it,
Yeah.
a little bit chipped up. Pick up all the stuff I didn't, which is probably just that one box of bullets. Oh, and a redder.
You definitely want to roam around in this game a little bit, just a little bit. You know, that way you can get all the items that you need. Gotta love the noises your characters make. So.
He's hurting right now.
Oh yeah, for sure. You know, I kind of wish they would have like had some kind of exploding. What is it? A barrel. There you go. An explosive barrel, or one of the long,
Yeah, you're right. I don't think I.
pipes.
Wait, no, there is one exploding pipe.
Yeah.
We'll get to that. But it's sort of a one-time use.
Oh yeah. Flip this switch.
In fact, it's pretty much a cutscene. But you have to shoot it, or I guess you die.
Well, that would make sense.
I don't know what
It's
happens if you don't shoot it.
An interactive cutscene where if you don't do something correctly, it'll kill you. I don't like it how like they make it where it's blocked off. They just have that invisible wall until you're able to actually until it stops. I'm like, let me get on this, because you know, in real life you would be able to just continue to walk.
Oh, don't get me started with that. Any number of little stupid obstacles that a real person could and would climb over. Rather than
Your
run
character
around and
just
find
can't.
some key. Which, by the way, like, I don't even want to get into, like, the fact that this whole police station runs on puzzles.
Yeah.
I mean, like, how much of a pain must it be to put something into the evidence locker?
Right? We're going on 34 minutes here. It's making some good time with that boss fight.
I got my ass kicked. Oh, and try not to swear. Alright. Gotta press A on this. Otherwise, we just stand here in the dark forever.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not done talking to you.
Just so everyone knows, because that's not immediately obvious.
Can't go anywhere else if you don't do that.
Alright, in here, I'm just gonna grab
Make it.
car key and some shotgun shells. And then we won't come back in this room. There's a redder behind that diamond door. But with 3 zombies in here, it just hardly seems worth it to me. More trouble than it's worth.
Yeah.
I wish I would have left the FMV with Ben in. I'd like Ben. He got the raw deal.
Only if we could, you know, take the SWAT car.
Well, Leon is kind of a jerk. I mean, the guy sounds like he might be trying to lie his way out of jail, but I mean, with everything that's going on.
Yeah. Here we go.
I'm a criminology student. I gotta say, like, I don't care if that dude was like, hey, I'm gonna go out and murder people. I would still feel bad not unlocking the door and making them starve.
Yeah.
On some level.
So we picked up the machine gun, right? Or
What is it? It's a stock for the handgun. For the Matilda.
yeah.
Matilda is the handgun, Lightning Hawk is the Magnum, the shotgun's just a shotgun, but I call her Shelly.
Always gotta have nicknames for your
Guns, guitars, and cars.
yeah.
Tool. We'll need that. What happened to you, buddy?
Yeah, what happened to the guy in the cell?
Gross. No, the really funny thing is, like, after my standard save, I just skipped all the FMVs because I was filming, so I don't technically know how this game ends. I mean, I remember how the original ended, and I'm sure it's not terribly different.
Not that I've seen.
I gotta go back and play the actual game.
Right? I did take a dip into the end of the game, and it's not too bad. It definitely ends in a different way. Not a different way, but it ends.
It ends.
It ends. Trying to keep details kind of discreet for you.
You know, what's funny is, like, I was complaining to my buddy on Facebook that there's an achievement called a small carbon footprint, where you have to take less than 14,000 steps, but there's no ticker. But I got it on accident. Actually got like 5 achievements finishing off my D scenario.
Okay.
And thankfully, like, I didn't accidentally delete that video like I thought I was about to.
Yeah, right. There you go, blue herb right over here on to the right. And that door that we set in.
I don't know if these dogs get out, but I don't want to find out the hard way.
So sad.
This is just, in all fairness, I should have looked it up because this is just an execution. This isn't safety.
Honestly, though, they would have attacked you.
I think so.
On another note, the cages did kind of seem locked, but
I mean, they're already dead.
technically, yeah. Going into it, yeah.
He stands up.
Gotta take a shot. Here we go. Get to look at dead people.
Doesn't do any good to shoot him while he's still on the slab. Jeez.
He took 2 shots in the head. That's illegal.
He took 2. Flash grenade. And then the second to last one on the end now would be a red herb.
I'm really surprised that these morgue patients are even moving around. That other one on the other side, because, like, honestly, how can a person that was already dead all of a sudden become a zombie?
Well, this is a few weeks after Resident Evil, so maybe, like, he's one of the ones who got bit and died, and they put him in the morgue, and then everything went crazy.
Yeah.
But now I'm just drawing conclusions for the game, and I feel like
We don't.
they're not paying me to do this, so that probably shouldn't be helping them on that. Okay, I only shoot 2 of the dogs outside of those cages anyway. I struggled with this. Like, I used to have this one memorized, but when I did the walkthrough,
Just wasn't happening.
it just wasn't happening for me. Tried to look it up online, my internet was down.
Rough.
So yeah, this is... I think I tried the same code like 3-4 times if you slow it down and replay it.
Gotta get them both in the red, right?
Yeah, yeah. See, I've already done that one. For some reason, I think now it's probably 3 and 4. This is not going well.
Turns them all on. Fuck, I give up. Excuse my language.
Probably 3 and 4. See, I like retrying colors. Like, it's the 3rd time I've done 2 and 4.
Goes back into it.
No reset.
And then we turn off 1. There we go.
Jeez.
Rough.
This wasn't happening for me. 2.5 hours to finish the whole thing, and I brain farted. Alright, we're gonna skip all but one of the dogs here. Only one of them really has a great chance to bite you. Skip him.
Yeah, because that one was trapped.
Back into the kennel. He'll run all the way to the door, don't worry about him. Shoot this one.
Yeah, that boy was rough.
Now this one's iffy, but I think we stopped for the 1 and 2 or 3 more. I went back for a blue herb I already picked up. Just wanted to be sure.
Yeah.
This one. Nope, okay.
Did hear him coming up behind you. He was coming for you.
Yeah.
He was like, ooh, I know where this bee is.
He smelled meat.
Blue herb.
There's a bunch of stuff in here.
Yeah.
Really?
Couldn't pick up any more bullets.
Magnum rounds.
Storage case.
Let's see if I was smart enough to get the electrical part on the first try this time. Score that.
Now the diamond key.
When your box is open, your clock is running, just so everyone knows. You can pause it, unlike in older games, you can pause it and walk away. But your map, your inventory, and the storage box do keep running the clock. So the more accustomed you get to knowing what goes in there, the better off you'll be.
You put your shotgun away? No, you have your shotgun. You put your pistol away.
I put the pistol away.
Yeah.
You can use a grenade.
He's
Yeah. Like I said, I was taken aback. Like, he has a potty mouth in this game.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't used to it.
This guy just want to keep grubbing out. He's like, I don't care what's going on with these other guys.
Remember that half a cop we saved?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yes. It's
Looks like he's still alive.
okay. This time I think I pick up the gunpowder. There's some more on the back wall there.
I just
No, I
love
didn't.
how this whole entire thing just loops around itself. You know, you could totally get lost in this area.
Definitely. Alright. Now what are we doing? I have the diamond key, so I'm going to go get the jack, the large cog, like it's a gear. Yeah, I'm actually stopping to think, I think.
Hey, we all need time to think sometimes.
Oh, starving Marvin.
Marvin.
Oh no.
Oh, look at his face.
Yeah, sorry Marvin. We're just gonna kinda
Oh no, his mama has to give him a clothes casket.
oh.
I'll stop this, Lieutenant.
Oh, okay. I'm going back for that other. Portable safe that's gonna. Do I know what I'm doing?
Seems like you're opening doors and just going.
I also use this walkthrough to learn from my mistakes. Yes.
We definitely don't want to loop back around.
See, I wanted to blame
Place,
Mr. X for like my missing hip pouch at the end there, but I really can't make that claim anymore. Okay, portable safe and walking. That liquor's still here.
Do not want to deal with it. Gunpowder, like you said. You're gonna come back out here and walk towards the door.
I don't think he can hear me over there, but I don't want to take chances. Because on hardcore, they're just like unrealistically fast. Like, I've seen them behind a table, and I ran like, I must have been 30, 40 feet away, but they were just right on me.
Those lookers, they do not play around, man.
Okay, I'm no longer scared of this guy. I think I'm doing everything I can to delay having to go up and meet him. I'm no longer scared of him. It took me a long time to habituate. I had to tell I was having genuine nightmares. Finally, I convinced myself that he wasn't scary so much as he was annoying, and then it got a little better.
Yeah.
But like, I've watched scary movies my whole life. I played games like this my whole life.
There's some pretty scary parts in some games. It's just
like the jump scares. Okay, this is a day and age where when people go to the movie theater, they want something to jump out and scare them, and it translates into video games. But like, especially if something kills you, you know where it's going to be waiting. Take out a piece of paper, make a grid, and then write down 1 in the top corner, and that'll make this much quicker. That's why you see me taking so much time in between pushing buttons, as I'm writing down. I don't know what my excuse is here. That's 8. Oh, wait, I don't know. Still seen any movies lately. Anyway, yeah, so they definitely found a way to make a respectable boss. Man, this took a long time, even
I mean,
for what I'm trying to do.
You go 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 4.
Like, they gotta fill up in the ring.
Yeah.
In arrow order. I think I have it now. Usually I'm way quicker at this thing.
1, 3, 4, 7, 8, 2, 6.
Oh, it
Or
changes
5,
every
6.
time. It's randomized.
Yeah.
No memorizing that puzzle.
Right.
Maybe this one goes quicker. I hope.
We'll see.
That's 8. That's 2. That's 4.
See, I totally would have just like kind of gone through all the numbers and then figured it out.
That'll be 5. That's 3. 1. I think. What am I doing?
I have no idea, man.
Where's my head at? I must have made him. Oh, okay. I probably wrote 3 and it looked like an 8.
We're just going through it, man. We're just pausing it a little bit.
Like, I don't drink or do drugs or nothing. This is Getting embarrassing.
Oh my god.
There we go. Here we go. I think we're starting to get it.
Yeah, okay, we're back on track. Where's 5?
There it is.
And 6.
And there we go.
Okay,
Woo!
let's go get a hip pouch. We earned it. Alright, Spanky door. Across from where Marvin was sitting.
I'm surprised that the zombies don't come into this area.
Leave you alone for the most part in
Yeah.
the first playthrough. In the second one,
We're more on top of you.
yes.
Yay!
And Starvin' Marvin door can't.
Yeah.
But I'm not supposed to talk about Claire's game yet.
Oh. So we got 203 and 208 and 102.
I think I briefly considered doing the film achievement. 103 is a knife. They're made out of plastic, but I still like to have them.
Oh, just for keeps.
No, they're really effective weapons if you learn how to use them. The only trouble is I'm so accustomed to having one knife that will stay with me for the entire game.
Right.
You can do that, you can unlock, I think I already said this, but it seems like it waters down the achievement and takes away some of the glory if you get hardcore with the infinite knife.
But why not?
It does certainly, I can only imagine mixing, I still have to go back and get all the Mr. Raccoons and all that stuff.
Whoa!
Yeah, we're walking.
There's a big boy.
We're gonna go this way and take him out. If we go the other way, then we end up waking up another zombie. I had just been putting off going up those stairs.
You just didn't want to go up it, man.
I did not want to start this next phase. Like I said, this was still... I'd owned the game for maybe 3-4 days when I did this, and I was still extremely... Like I said, I was having nightmares.
It's rough, man.
I wish I was kidding. Like, this might be one of the best games I've ever played. Don't buy this game.
Why not?
You'll see.
Alright, so we're gonna go into this door. Well, let's see how this boy rolls.
Oh, do you remember that staff that we got with the red gem in it?
Yeah.
Later we'll come back here, and then we'll take out the jewel, excuse me.
Yeah.
And then we'll put that into the box. But that's still a... No, I'm confused. I'm thinking of Claire's game again. We're gonna go right to it. Oh! Mr. X cheated.
Huh?
He cheated. I'll show you what I mean. Waste no shotgun shell, he can't get through.
So
There's also boards waiting upstairs that you can just block that off with. I was trying to trigger him so I wouldn't have him in the way, but there are boards you can use to block him off. He's supposed to come bursting through this wall.
But he doesn't.
It opens up a passageway, but I think the game found out that I was doing too good. You'll see.
Oh. He broke my eraser. Like you said, there's boards up here
Yeah,
that you can grab. Flashbang.
could have saved me a shotgun shell. I would have needed it later. You see me panic shooting. I don't often panic shoot. I'll point it out.
Ooh. That guy does not sound fun.
I was still scared at the ow, stab myself in the eye. I was still scared at this point.
Well, you grabbed the gear.
Yep.
Gear. Woo!
Waste of the flashlight. I don't know if I was trying to race him or if I thought I was going to shoot him and I wasn't paying attention.
It's all good. Alright. Well, guess we don't deserve stairs today.
Nope. One-way ticket.
Alright. So back at that area, it was supposed to open that hallway? No, when he busts through that wall?
Yes. That'll go to the east area. I've never actually used a shortcut, but it does give you a chance to get in front of him.
Okay.
Now this reminds me of a scene from Resident Evil 2, like the old PlayStation game. I think roughly the same area. Where like you go to open up a door and then two of them come through. What are your legs made out of, bro? Oh, this is gross. This is gross. Ugh.
Yeah! That is awesome.
I don't think that did the trick. Okay.
Hey, sometimes you gotta blow their top half off.
Phrasing.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the dude?
No, that was a girl.
Okay. Dude better be dead.
He was. He was crumpled over himself.
No, he was falling all over himself. Alright, here we go.
Let's do it.
Nightmare fuel. I don't want to do this to myself. He doesn't look that scary. He actually kind of looks like a wrinkled gray boss.
Wrinkled gray ball sack.
Jesus Christ!
Is he following me?
I don't know. You're running. You were running.
I'm not sure I aggroed him. Oh, yeah, okay, this time he did.
Oh, this guy. I remember this guy.
Remember when I said that the sound of boots on a hardwood floor was freaking
Oh,
me
yeah.
out? But again, I just had to convince myself that he wasn't scary. He was just a pain in the butt.
I saw another playthrough of this guy, he was like, oh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? He went up the ladders. The guy couldn't go up the ladder, right? The guy went up the stairs. The guy that was playing went down the ladder, and the guy jumped off the. I was like, dude, he just freaked out, man. He screamed. He was like, ah!
Okay, this is where he cheats, and he actually cost me a couple minutes. Now, I wish I could blame for the hip pouches. Looking back and seeing how many times I ran the wrong direction, I can't.
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
We don't need to open that yet, though. Hanging bullets.
Gonna need a lot of those.
There's some low-grade gunpowder, the blue container, I believe, on that zombie, or on that police officer laying up against the wall there. What am I deciding? This is wasting
You're
time.
deciding whether you wanted to grab that or not.
Yeah, probably.
And you
But
still
he
hear him
cheated
walking.
here.
Yes. He's supposed to come bursting through there. And I'm like, where is he?
He was up the stairs.
He's just hanging out in the stairwell.
Oh, man.
So I actually run back to the room and I wait there for a second. That's me checking the time.
You were super confused about that.
Yeah. Confused among other things.
So he definitely left you alone. Well, my heartbeat's already racing. I can feel it coming out of my chest, man.
Huh. And I needed a solution. This probably isn't the best solution. Like I said, he's supposed to come through that wall. He was definitely cheating.
Yeah, but he's just
It's not
hanging out.
ideal. I don't know how to dodge him. But this is what I came up with. And then heal. Definitely heal. That's enough.
Yeah, you just can't do anything about it.
And we're running again.
I would. That's some crap. I would be mad.
I was pretty mad, but this is still like one of the better playthroughs, even though he did that. So
Yeah,
I still have Burke and eye juice on my shoulder.
I can see that.
It's even better.
Mm-hmm. Does he follow you into this area?
He follows you almost everywhere, maybe everywhere. He doesn't go into safe rooms, and like you saw that one door I went through that he couldn't enter. But he doesn't feel bad about just waiting outside of the safe room.
Oh, for sure.
And on hardcore, okay, like you can shoot him enough to make him take it. You're walking. This hallway's a nightmare because
Yeah, you definitely don't want to deal with that shit.
zombies look. Oh no!
Oh, God, that freaked me out more than the freaking gray guy did.
There's a zombie right behind me. Zombie, lickers. Oh, zombies, lickers.
Zombies, liquor.
Remember I said I was panic shooting?
Um,
This is the part. I don't think I've ever put so many shotgun shells in a zombie. Do you hear it?
I do. Wow, I have never seen this guy take that many. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, yeah. Oh. It's like I forgot about the liquor.
Oh, yeah. You definitely did. You were just like, whatever.
Get me out of here.
You did not want to deal with it.
Weirdly, he left me alone in the next part.
But he comes through this area. He's like, I'm gonna take you out, boy.
Oh, I see why he left me alone. I think I confused him. Almost an hour in.
Here we go.
Checking my heart rate is what I was doing. Like, that's the best advice I can give you about him, is just tell yourself that he's not scary, that he's annoying.
He doesn't look scary. He's honestly, like, I get it. He's a big guy.
Oh, it's not that he looks scary. It's the sound.
Okay.
It's the sound. It's the boom, 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 boom.
I don't know. I mean, I get it, yeah. I would definitely.
Oh,
Ooh,
she's
yikes.
hungry.
Yeah, she was
Room
screaming
full of
at you.
nightmares.
Do not want to go through that.
Okay, this, I think I confused it.
Yeah, it looks like it. Does he even know where you are?
I feel like he always knows where I am.
Right.
Like Santa Claus.
Uh,
Where Santa Claus would give you presents, he gives you pain.
oh, yeah. Crazy stuff, man.
Wrong direction. I am just absolutely an emotional wreck right now. Like when I actually had the controller in my hands. This is easier, like I swear a lot less when I'm just watching it as opposed to when I'm...
Yeah. No, because when you're playing it, you're fully immersed into the actual game itself. So.
Okay, here you can slide all three of those at the same time. I didn't know that here. I learned that later. So that made this whole thing much more stressful knowing that. Well, they call him Tyrant in the game, but us veterans of it know that it's Mr. X. It's just quite stressful with him running around the police station.
Gotta love it when Leon can't freaking move it.
Gonna go play with the cogs.
Woo.
Oh, 2 zombies. Heads up.
Here we go, we're on the top part now.
Oh, I must have known about them. I'm getting ready.
No, that is like,
Good, good.
yep, it's kind of good.
I think I said, give me a break. I got 2 of them. See how long this takes to dawn on me.
Right?
Jeez, this took me forever. When you run into the door, take a right, and then the large cog goes there. Weird conversation in the background of this video.
Then we're gonna put the large power, right?
In momentarily. First,
Yeah.
we're gonna go up get the small one.
Oh,
We're gonna put it there.
right.
Or I forget that we're backwards right now. So, well, it's too late to point at it. If I pointed at it now, it would just be even more confusing.
Wow.
I suppose if I wanted to, I could flip the video or move, decide which side. I'm thinking top right corner would be the best place for it because that seems to be where there's the least going on. I kept trying to switch the camera so that when I drew the gun, it was the other way. If there's a way to do that, someone please leave it in the comments section. I'd love to know.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, because I played a few other games, and usually it's R3 to switch the how you shoot your.
Yeah, click the stick, but
I guess it doesn't work that way.
oh, I tried.
Hey, at least you tried, right?
I also have my settings flipped so that I run with the B button. I'm playing on PC on Steam, but I use the Xbox 360 controller.
Hope I don't have to write on this.
Yeah, he makes a couple jokes. He has a hard time finishing his questions. Like several times throughout, he's like, "What was?" and he just forgets the rest of the word.
He's just like, what else do I say? Huh?
In the next section, I'll point out like a really awkward editing part with. I guess if you spoil it, I say here, less of a spoiler when it's actually happening.
Of course. You have to fall through. And there's Mr. X. Coming.
This is going to be the first video on my YouTube channel where I use my actual name, so that's why with the tie. Also, I'm using I stole a Frankenstein cup from my kid. He's like the heavyweight champion of the zombie world.
I'll grab some more tea.
I'm taking out the it's not good.
More zombies.
Yeah. I was looking down and I heard the screams.
Oh. Oh, there you go. You kind of had it.
I think I tried to lure him. I might have got hit anyway. Oh no. Okay. Am I running around on caution right now?
No,
Hands
you're
on
on
my
yellow,
head.
I think. So probably. I think it was the yellow the last time we went.
Yeah, learn not to do that if you're playing hardcore. I don't know if it's just because you're playing scenario. I can't talk about that yet. Never mind. I can't wait to get to like doing that video.
Yeah. It's rough to get through this area, man. Got a lot going on.
Oh my god, my inner nerd's kicking up, and I want to go yell at them for their misinformation.
It's all good. Oh, that dog just flew past you.
Try and hunt the cars. Skirt a little bit left and right. Pray a little bit to whatever god or gods you choose.
Right?
Goddess,
Holy crap.
I don't care.
These boys do not love you.
Hey, it's not even a swear to call them sons of bitches, is it? Again with the top, that's why I'm trying not to swear. I almost wish I would have watched this video, but again, I was recording.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw this one when I did standard, but I just kind of stopped playing standard and went to hardcore. It's gross. It's gross.
What the heck are you talking about, man?
I don't know.
I don't want to know. This one's rough.
Yeah, I don't know how long this took. This wasn't a puzzle I was exposed to too many times. It was either I get killed long before it, the next part.
There we go.
Oh, have a grenade ready for the next part. That's my advice to everyone out there. It's just easier. Okay. Didn't even need them. I was only going to put them on to criticize myself anyway. I kind of want to leave them off for this. Oh, they don't even show it. Okay. His eyeballs all pop out of his head like Glenn from The Walking Dead. Maggie, I'm coming! No, you're not.
Nope.
First aid spray behind the toilet. You know, he might have used that.
I'm guessing he's coming for you.
Poor choice of words in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, he's really coming for you. He does not want you to get out.
Threw a punch.
I don't like how you can't run in this game.
You're faster on the easier ones. That's why we kept the grenade. Because guess who's right behind me?
Big boy! Big Jeeves!
Right.
Oh man.
We actually run farther than the FMV would indicate.
There he is.
Oh, I thought I played it so we could see his face.
Guess not.
Guess not.
It's okay. She
Wait.
came and saved your ass.
Ada Wong, ladies and gentlemen. The FBI agent.
Oh yeah.
Oh, was that a spoiler?
No.
Spoiler.
No. I know her.
Not in the game this old.
I love how she can duck under it, but you can't.
And like she is just the worst about you'll be trying to book it, but you gotta wait for her to catch up like an escort mission.
Sucks. You gotta go back to it.
You know, I didn't even mind that Resident Evil 4 was basically an escort mission. Oh, they're talking.
Well, what exactly are you looking for?
They can read it. I didn't mind that it was an escort mission. I didn't hate Ashley as a character. All I hated was like when you leave her behind.
Yeah, she'd be like, "Where are you going?"
"Where you going, Leon?"
I'm trying to go.
And like, you don't answer her the first 6 times, so she thinks it's okay to ask 6 or 7 more.
This lady's crazy though. Like, not bad crazy, but crazy.
Shotgun part. Hand grenade. Other side, handgun bullets. If you grab those now, you want it to come back in here in a second. Sad part.
Oh, I did see that part.
I skipped that
I
as
did.
be.
Yeah, that was a rough part, man.
Heard of the Umbrella Corporation?
I was so sad.
Oh, they released an update with Ghost Survivors, and you can play as like the father.
That explains the horrible things.
They put that scene and the 7 most like saddest children turning into zombies.
Really?
Yeah, so what do you call that? I was like, okay.
That was quick. This game only came out at the start of this month. Didn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like I almost. At first, I wasn't gonna buy it because I was waiting for the price to drop, and I was waiting for the bug fixes. I've been waiting on it for years and years anyway. Not only because I'd always wanted to see this one remade since they remade the original. I just dated myself, didn't I?
It's all good, man.
Anyway, like
I remember when they re-updated the first one.
I was just waiting for this one to get remade. And I was looking online way back in 2016 even, they were talking about it. I guess I gave up on that actually seeing it.
That's a big crocodile, boy.
We get better. Oh, hey. Scene split. Alright, so this is that first good save point I was talking about.
Yep. We're in the sewers. All right.
I'll wait for the actual save.
Yep. Upgrade your shotgun. And we're gonna save here.
Yep. Alright.